Okay, so let's see what we have going on today with food. I'm having for breakfast this cherry cheese roll. It's 160 calories with 4.5 grams of fat, 1.5 saturated fat, 24 carbs, 4 grams of fiber, and 7 proteins. So it's a perfect power fuel, one power fuel and one smart carb. I'm going to pair that with one hard-boiled egg to complete my breakfast, which is supposed to be 2 power fuels and 1 smart carb for me. And then for the mid-morning snack, my delicious Fairlife chocolate shake. And that's 150 calories, so I'll check off the extra 30 as an extra for today. And what I did here is I got this idea from Kim, a girl on her phone, who makes herself a Whopper hamburger salad. And that recipe would be on her website. If anybody's interested in her recipe, if you wouldn't mind, please dropping me a comment below and I'll be happy to share the link because I have to go look it up. Anyway, so this isn't a mock Whopper or a mock Big Mac, but keeping in that theme, I took my classic hamburger, which would be 240 calories. In this case, it's not because I put the bun back in the freezer to save it for another day. The only thing I didn't put on my salad is 7 grams of my homemade croutons, which I will put on when I go to eat it so they don't get all mushy. If anybody needs that recipe, I'll gladly give the link to that. If you look through my videos, you'll find it. Anyway, so I don't know what it would be separate from the bun, but I'm assuming that it'll be just a power fuel and no smart carb. Anyway, if you were to eat the whole thing, it would be 240 calories. It would be 8 grams of fat, 3 grams of saturated fat. Then we would have 28 grams of carbohydrates. I'm so sorry for that glare. I'll bring you over here. There we go. 5 grams of dietary fiber and 14 grams of protein. So what did I do? Okay. I chopped up some romaine salad. I added a tablespoon of the sweet pickle relish because the Thousand Island isn't going to stretch enough with 30 calories worth for an extra. So this is not an extra, although it would be if it was more than 10 calories, which it's not at a tablespoon. So I mixed that in with the lettuce. I took a piece of my red pepper, the Trader Joe fire roasted, and I cut it up to put some redness in there and give it some interest taste-wise. I don't have tomatoes. I don't buy tomatoes at this time of year. They're not going to taste good to me, so I don't bother. Anyway, so what did I do then? I took my burger, I warmed it up for 50 seconds, I cut it up and topped off the salad with it. Then I took a tablespoon of the Thousand Island fat-free, which is now 30 calories as my extra. And then I mixed it with a tablespoon of Skinny Girl Buttermilk Ranch for 5 calories, which is free, to stretch it. And I stirred it all together and I poured it over top. So it smells good. I think it's going to pass. It's not a Big Mac and it's not a Whopper, but it's my version of either one of those for today anyway. So that's it for now. And if I have an afternoon snack, I'll be back to show you that. If not, I'll see you at dinner. For my PM snack today, I'm going to have an apple for my smart carb. And for my power fuel, I'm having 2 of these cheese sticks, which are the Great Value brand, and they're 50 calories a piece. So I'm within the apple is about 100 calories, and so is the cheese, so that's my afternoon snack. For dinner tonight, I am going to be eating the Nutrisystem frozen Entree chicken pesto pasta bowl. I've had it before, and it's quite delicious. It has whole grain pasta with roasted chicken breast, Great Northern beans, diced tomatoes, pesto sauce, and some cheese. I have added my own homemade marinara sauce, and in that sauce is a 1/2 cup of mushrooms, and that is going to be counting as 1 vegetable, and my beets are counting as my other vegetable. This is a 1/2 cup, and I've already had 2 cups of salad today, so that's 4 veggies, and I'm good to go with that. What I did do with my beets is I put a tablespoon of my Skinny Girl balsamic vinegar for 5 calories. I put some Mrs. Dash, the garlic and herb, and on top of my pasta bowl, I put not even a tablespoon of my grated gold, as I call it, the grated cheese. Anyway, so that does it for my dinner. Now for my dessert, you've seen this before. I have pictures that are going up in the Facebook group, which has grown amazingly. And it will have this and the nutritive values, the nutrition facts as well. It's 130 calories, 2 grams of fat, 3 fibers and 5 proteins. And the pesto bowl has 280 calories, 7 grams of fat, 7 dietary fiber, and 18 protein. I have had these both before, so it's no new news here on that information. So on that note, I will see you in the next video. Thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, whether you're subscribed or not. I'd appreciate it if you weren't subscribed, naturally, if you would hit that bell so that you get notified every time I upload. And if not, that's okay too. And those who are subscribed, thank you again very much. If you enjoyed the content of this video, please give me that thumbs up. It's much appreciated as well. Bye now.